Hello and welcome to ArtzieRush. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make minions. The movie is coming out this summer, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed that I posted a picture of it over a month ago. I did have a minion tutorial before back in 2013, but this time I'm showing you guys how to make these three major minions in the movie. Here are the materials I used. You will need a lot of yellow clay, blue, black, white, silver, olive green and brown clay. I use Primo brand polymer clay for this tutorial. You will also need a rolling pin, 30 gauge wire, a cutting plier, flat blade and x-acto knife, sculpey big and bound, dotting, ball and a pointy tube, dimensional magic, and a crazy glue. We are going to make three minions, Stuart, Kevin and Bob. Roll the yellow clay into three different sized balls. We will start with Kevin, who is tall and slim. So I roll the clay into a log and I adjust the round edges. Roll the other two balls of clay into logs so that you will have something like this. Make sure to check and compare all three of them so that they are different. Remember, no minions are exactly the same, right? Let's continue with minion Kevin. Make the bottom flat by press the whole body down vertically. Use a rolling pin to flat out a sheet of the blue clay and cut out a square piece that is big enough to be the pants. Wrap the blue clay on the bottom portion of the minion and cut off the extra clay where the folds are. Then blend and smooth the cuts. Now cut out a rectangle of the same blue clay and choose a side that you want to be the front. Then place that piece on, and don't forget to leave some space for the little pockets. I'm just using my thumb to blend in the seams. Use a dotting tool to make indentations for the legs. This is for easier position and attachment for the legs when you are going to attach them on. Cut out a half circle for the little pouch on the cloth. Just to give the cloth a bit more folds, I'm making some dents here and there with a pointy tool. You can also use a toothpick to do the same. Kevin has two eyes, so roll out two small balls of the white clay and press them flat. Then add a tiny bit of brown clay for the pupil, black clay for the iris, and really small amount of white clay for the highlight. Roll out a sheet of the silver clay and cut two strips of it. These are the middle parts for the goggles. Take a strip and wrap it around the eyeball like so. Cut off the extra length and blend the seams. Do the same with the other eye, except I chose not to wrap the silver clay all around the eye because I will connect one side to the other eye. Then I blend and smooth out the connection point. For the back band of the goggle, cut out a long, narrow strip of the black clay and wrap it around the head, leaving a spot for the eyes. Place the eyes on and slice a smile on the face. Add a small piece of silver clay on the sides of the goggle. cut out a rectangle piece of the blue clay for the backside of the minion. These two are the straps for the clothes. On each end of the strap, make sure to have indentations for the buttons and fill them in with small balls of black clay. Roll out coils of the yellow clay and cut one end at an angle, then attach them on the sides of the body. I chose to put the arms up. Now for the hands, cut out a small trapezoid shape on one piece, then on the other piece, roll it into a ball and use a pointy tool or a toothpick to indent the fingers. And then you just have to kind of pinch the fingers to make it longer. Since the hands are going to hold up a sign, I wrap the fingers around the pointy tool. Now, I can attach the trapezoid shape to the hand. Make sure to make two hands, and I will attach them after everything's baked because I don't want the arms to wobble since the hands are heavy for the thin arms. Roll out a log of the blue clay and cut two small pieces for the legs. For stronger attachment, I insert a wire on each leg and attach the feet on. Use a pointy tool to make some more details on the clothes. One last detail is the hair. Roll out a couple strands of black clay and then you have to put them together like so. For better attachment, I use a dotting tool to indent a hole on the head and apply some bacon bound. Now we are done with Kevin. This one is Bob. The steps are pretty much the same except his eye colors are different. One is in brown and the other one is in olive green. I'm giving him an open mouth, so I cut out some clay and insert a small piece of the black clay. Then you can add a narrow white rectangle piece for the teeth. I use x-acto knife to make lines in between each tooth. Here is Stuart. The only difference is that he has one eye. I'm making a squinting eye for him, so flat out a ball of the yellow clay and cut it in half. Place one on top and one on the bottom of the eye, leaving a gap in between. Then wrap the silver clay around the eye. Position the hands and the arms in any way you like. As for the hair, I rolled the black clay into thin coils and cut small pieces to be placed on the head. Now all three of these are done and they are ready to be baked. Remember to bake the hands unattached because they are heavy for the thin arms. I use Primo brand Polymer clay, so I bake them at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 to 40 minutes because these minions are pretty thick. Here are the baked ones. Now I will super glue the hands onto the arms. This step is optional. I'm adding some dimensional magic to the eyes. You don't have to do this if you don't have this material. I bought this at Michael's and that's where I buy most of my craft stuff. After the dimensional magic has dried, I glazed all three of them and I attached their feet to a base so they can stand. Now you can put a sign on Kevin's hands. This will make a great gift for those who love minions or for your loved ones. I hope this tutorial will help you make your own. Check out previous tutorial on the right. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy for more of my work. Subscribe for more videos and to support me. If you like this video, please share and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and keep crafting, guys. Bye!